From California to Florida, I've been to all six Disney parks in the country, so it's time to rank them from worst to best. I want it to be stated all of these parks are very good, that some are just better than others. Coming in at last place is California Adventure. Well, I think this is a good park, the nighttime is pretty underrated, and the rides are good all things considered. The problem with California Adventure is that there's nothing about this park that makes it special. Every park at Disney World has their own specific quality. Disneyland is the original park, so of course it's going to have its own charm. So all the other five parks, they have something special about them, where California Adventure just doesn't really have much. The rides are better at Disneyland. The charm and the nostalgia is better at Disneyland. So California Adventure during the day isn't that great to go to. That's why most people really only go to California Adventure at the end of their night. And I think compared to all five other parks, it just doesn't stack up. At fifth place, we have Magic Kingdom. This might be a hot take to people, but once you've been to Disneyland, Magic Kingdom just doesn't stack up well. I will say Magic Kingdom has a better castle and it's easier to navigate around the park than it is Disneyland. But aside from that, Disneyland is a lot better than this park. The aesthetics, the theming, the charm, the rides, everything is better at Disneyland. And even compared to the other three Disney World parks, where those parks, even when they get crowded, there are still things you can do and stuff you can enjoy. When Magic Kingdom is crowded, it's unbearable. Even off season, middle of the week, this park gets super packed. So, Magic Kingdom, it's a watered down Disneyland, and even though Magic Kingdom is still a good park, it's honestly not worth the crowds. At fourth place is Animal Kingdom. While there is a reputation that, oh, this place is a zoo, it kind of is a zoo. But that's not a bad thing. Zoos are pretty cool and animals are dope. Also, Animal Kingdom, it has impeccable theming. You can also ride a safari as well. This park has so much potential because you have animals. You have great theming. Honestly, it just needs more inside exhibits because the air gets hot and muggy. So if there was more inside stuff, if there were more shows at the front of the park, it could be a lot better. But you have to walk around in hot, muggy air with not enough rides, not enough attractions, and it will just feel like a zoo more so than an actual Disney experience. It's a good park, but honestly, if this place had a little more attention taken care to it, if it had more of those inside exhibits, if it had just a few more rides, we might be talking about Animal Kingdom as the best park in all of Disney. At number three, we have Hollywood Studios. This to me, while I said Magic Kingdom is like a lesser Disneyland, Hollywood Studios is a better California Adventure. All the best rides go to Hollywood Studios. It has the idea to make Hollywood Studios a movie idea theme park. Well, it's not the best theming. It has a good idea. The staff is pretty cool, and overall it fits pretty well. It looks beautiful at night with all the bright lights that you can make the argument it is the best nighttime park. Also in the day, you could catch a bunch of rides, there's a lot of shows, there's inside theaters and places to sit. Hollywood Studios is good. The problem is that the navigation around this park is pretty tough. Also, not to mention that the parks do get super crowded, it's top heavy, so you're going to deal with a lot of long lines. Number two is Disneyland. A lot of people will say that this deserves to be number one, and I think in a one-day experience, this is the best park. Disneyland has great nostalgia, it has a lot of good rides, and it's overall just a great park. The downside is that there's a lot of crowds, but unlike Magic Kingdom, where when it gets crowded, you can kind of explore a little more, and there is a little more of that charm to just walk around. So there is some exploration to this park. The food is overall quality. It's overall a pretty well-rounded park. It just doesn't have the revisitability the way that this number one park has. The best US Disney park is Epcot. This might be a controversial take, as a lot of people will say Disneyland should be at one. But the reason I think Epcot is better than Disneyland is because I think you'll get more from an annual pass with Epcot than you would Disneyland. Epcot is the only theme park where you don't have to ride a single ride for you to have a great time. You can hang out, eat food, explore. It's overall just a great experience. And the rides that Epcot does have are pretty good. Cosmic Rewind is great. A lot of the boat rides are really good. Yes, it can get pricey spending all that money on the food, but the food is pretty good. It's honestly just a great park to explore, to hang out, to have a great time. It's a good hangout spot and it's a good theme park. Overall, I think it's the best Disney theme park in the entire country.